look around, okay? But actually don't, because we're in a secret location in Miami, okay? We're here with two of Miami's finest. Gentlemen, introduce yourself, please.
Dr. Raul Gonzalez, the honorable man, dad of this gentleman over here.
Dr. G, one of the richest dentists in the world.
Raul Gonzalez.
Raul, the millionaire trader, now making millions for others.
They're being way too modest, okay? We were at their secret warehouse location, okay? Clearly behind us, you can see some incredible vehicles. Inside, there's even more incredible ones. I want to show you guys around, do a little tour, show what they got going on. So come along with us. We're about to take you on a serious ride, okay? Let's go. What are we looking at right now?
So this is my 2023 Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, which there's only like 500 Chirons in total in the world.
Okay.
And then there's only 60 Pure Sports, and then there's only like 2 or 3 that are a 2020 edition. So this is like a 2 of 3 car that you're looking at for the specific year, which the spec is really nice. I think it's like a really elegant spec, because you have like really crazy specs and you have like really like boring specs, but there's just so many things about like Bugattis that you wouldn't know that are like super expensive. Like the headlights alone are 160 grand each. And then the sunroof alone, so like you can have like a regular full carbon fiber roof where you can't see through the top, but this is like the sky view option. So for this specific option alone is also an $80,000 option, just to have kind of like these windows on top that are basically almost standard in a McLaren. And then my favorite part about Bugatti and how they build their cars is the engine is fully exposed in the back, which is a really unique feature about car. But the car is absolutely incredible, and people ask me all the time, like, what is it like driving a Bugatti? It's basically just driving like a really powerful Bentley. That's what it is. It's super easy to drive. That's why I'm gonna take it to Publix. It's super easy to drive, and I mean it's very comfortable. And it's crazy to say that a hypercar can almost be like a daily driver, you know? It is pretty.
Is this your daily driver though?
No, it is not. So regular Bugattis, other Chiron models, they top out at like 320 to like 350, depending if you get like the super sport model or the regular Chiron model. But this model, since it's like the track edition car, only tops out at like 220, which is a really big difference. I mean, talking about an extra 100 miles an hour, 150 plus miles an hour. But this car is very track focused, and I felt the difference between my previous Bugatti and this one. It feels very, very sturdy. Like if it was to be a car that were to go on the track, and the aerodynamics and everything about this car, you can really feel the downforce when you're driving, especially going through like corners at higher speeds, like 80 miles an hour. You could definitely feel the car is very planted.
No, you can see it, because I feel like we've seen it, especially in Miami. You've seen a few Bugattis, but this one just looks different.
It looks special.
Yeah.
It looks special.
Yeah, it's something crazy.
People are here.
Okay, listen. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Wait, you hear the quad turbos sucking air? Yeah. Just feels when you press on that gas and the quad turbos just open up.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this car too, is you really hear the turbo. So like when you lift the car up, you'll have the regular exhaust, and then you'll see like 2 other pipes come out, and that's just the wastegate for the turbo. So the turbos on this car are super loud as well. But it's just like a good point that he said, like a lot of cars, like people build like Supras or whatever car, Miata, to like 1,000 horsepower, and it goes crazy fast, but you need parachutes because the car on its own can't brake. This car will go like 200 to 0 in only a few seconds compared to other cars. Yeah, it has the braking capabilities.
This thing is.
So is this your dream car?
It wasn't originally. No, the McLaren Senna was. This was definitely like a bucket list.
It was a bucket list purchase. Yeah.
You got the Senna.
Yeah.
Oh, so you already did it.
There
you go.
You got your dream car twice.
Even though you have the ability to put a lot of performance power outside of the cars on the streets, you're not a race car. You're not a strap. You don't have anti-fire system. You don't have any what is it called, kill switches, and you're not like with a full roll-on bolt-on cage. None of that stuff. So you got to be careful when you're seeing these kids driving at 150, 200 miles per hour on the road. A tire that blows away, you go away. That's it. As simple as that.
Took something so
Be
small.
careful.
Yeah.
Enjoy the cars, and when you're ready for something, either rent or buy a race car that is already built design and get coaching, so you don't think that you are a super, Santa driver, but you are just gonna be somebody to enjoy.
Yeah.
If you do this for a living, you gotta go to the school. This is grandpa's baby.
Come on.
Oh, we custom order cars,
Yeah.
and then we have great relationship with the dealers. Our cars are always kept impeccable. Ordered this car, it took me about 7 months to receive it. It's just a limo version of the Rolls-Royce Ghost. It's all built to exactly how I wanted it.
Yeah.
It's a beauty. It's my most comfortable car. We're looking for.
This is my bucket list car right here.
650 horsepower, V12 twin turbo. I mean, it's a boat,
It can fly if you want, but
Yeah.
it's a boat though.
and it's super safe.
It looks like a yacht, right? Like I was telling him before.
And
No, it
it's
drives
so
like a boat, too.
comfortable.
Right?
Yeah, it does. It does. Especially the cullinan, because the cullinan is so big that you have so much headroom. You just feel like you're in a literal yacht.
Yes.
And the way it drives, you can literally drive it with one finger. It drives amazing.
Oh, seriously, what is this place?
This is heaven.
Yes, this is not a dream. This is not a dream. This is reality, okay? I mean, we're gonna have to start somewhere.
Santa Claus.
Santa
Why
Claus.
Santa Claus? It's
There you
just
go.
a spiritual
All right, actually,
connection.
first of all, we got Santa Claus right here, okay? That's what we got here.
And it's not because it's Christmas. This is our philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
We live our life with the spirit of Christmas every day,
Okay.
saying graces and being grateful to the circles of people that God brings us into our life, the connection that we have with the kids, and we know that anything that we do accomplish and acquire has been through honorable sacrifices. It's been planned, it's been prepared. We've done the whole due diligences before we come in. We discuss what we're gonna do this. Now we do everything as a team, and it just feels great because that his mother built 5 years ago when he inaugurated this clubhouse. We call it HQ.
This is the HQ.
It's the HQ.
So this is where all the
mindset,
mindset, yes.
family together. We have had weddings, baptisms, celebrations, Thanksgiving, birthdays, everything.
Why not? Look at the place, you know? I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
I
my
mean,
wedding here.
Yeah, it's ready. I wouldn't charge for family. Normally, on this side, we only allow the Italians, Ferraris or the Lamborghinis.
There we go.
We're not discriminating. We have an Italian heritage, and we respect that a
So
lot.
I'll stay on this side too.
Yeah, so we're on this side. We're on this side. This is a 488 GTV, fully modified. We have customized this car, very unique with special full carbon fiber wheels. The engine has been modified, the intake, the exhaust, the tune, the everything. So it's hitting about 900 horsepower, so it's really powerful. Or you can enjoy like a little Ferrari lady, not a problem. You go fully automatic.
Got your name on the rims.
And that's it. It's custom wheels.
Doesn't get more custom than that.
Exactly. So we built chairs that matches our cars, and that's for the 488. We had the 812 super fast.
Okay.
That was one of 16 in the world. We just sold it. We got a profit on it. We trade a lot of cars. We enjoy, we build them, we modify them. And when the right customer comes, it's just a triple experience.
So
memories.
everything here's for sale for the right price.
Not really.
Not really.
Not
okay,
really.
okay.
Some are non-tradable
Okay.
asset.
Which one's not tradable out of these?
For the right price, everything can go. So this one is a 348. It's a Spider. It's a beautiful car. It's old school V8. It's not very powerful, 300 horsepower. This one is a Testarossa.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Right. So somebody made an offer on this car. We're still thinking about it.
Really?
Because it's too low. The one on the top is a 360 Modena.
Yep.
She's the one that sounds the nicest because she has a fully performance exhaust.
The classic yellow.
This one has a very valuable memory. We restore her so beautifully. Yeah, the other one is actually a collectibles item. So when Ducati needs motorcycles, they call me to see what I have.
Hey Ducati, if you're watching this, put the offers in.
That is a GT4 RS that has been modified. My daughter took over that car. Full exhaust tune, and it's the perfect track car. Probably the only pink GT4 RS in Miami, right?
I haven't seen one.
Then the one in the front, it's a C4S fully tech art, twin turbo modified. So that car pushes like 700 horsepower, custom wheels, full acroprobic exhaust. She designed that car, and then it's all white.
Yeah.
She had it wrapped. So
Okay.
Sophie is the one that decorates the car. But by the way, stay tuned, because soon you're gonna see the first pink Ferrari in Miami. Really soon. This is a family heritage. It's a beast, fully rebuilt, big block, 5 years Corvette. That used to be my sister-in-law. She passed away, and then obviously it's part of the family now. It's a beautiful car. And then that beast behind you, that's a GT3 RS that has, it's a perfect track car. That's a 2019 full exhaust, just beautiful. And then we also have the 2024, similar built like this one, but the new version with the big thing, the big everything. The new body kit. going to 24.
I think Porsche's a good track car.
Porsche is probably the most predictable track car that you're ever gonna find.
Okay.
Also, it's the car that probably has the most acceptance for global racing for two reasons: predictable, powerful, turning beast ability, and it's probably, I'm gonna say something that may sound a little not good, cheaper to sustain and maintain on the track than Ferrari or Lamborghini.
Okay.
Because for
That
short,
makes sense.
for short,
Yeah.
and it beats the heck out of those.
Show us how you start them young over here with
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the family legacy. This is my granddaughters, Raul's daughters, and that's Miranda, my daughter, the little one. And when they come here, they have to have their toys.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's the Wall of Fame.
There you go. That's the big piece. That's
That's
the most
the big
important.
thing. Yeah, that's the whole.
important
That's the
piece.
whole family. My parents, all my kids, the mothers of my kids, and my two granddaughters. At the end of the line, everything we do is for them.
100%.
There's nothing that we will not do to assure that the mother of our kids, because he does the same thing, have wellness and a balanced lifestyle. Even though they're very independent, all of them, we like to assure that our children's legacy is based upon that unity. Nothing replaces that. Wealth comes when you die, you know that they inherit everything anyways. They become richer when you go away, but don't say that.
Without family, what would you do with all this anyways? It would be boring.
It will be a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
I don't see myself sustaining a single guy lifestyle at this point in my life without the family. I would not change a single day from the experiences that I have gone through already. Every experience, whether it's questionably good or bad, has been a learning mode for me
100%.
to just be better. And then I have books that I've reading over time. I have 4 books. Look, this is one of those.
Okay.
It talks about generations. So you ask a lot of questions that are already in my books.
Okay.
English and Spanish, not in Italian yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We didn't do the translation.
But there's a common theme throughout the HQ, and it's family.
Yep.
And it's beautiful to see it, you know.
Yeah.
But there's a piece there that says money doesn't buy happiness.
That is true. Actually, that was Raul's. It was in his office. He left it at the other HQ, the one I sold. And money doesn't buy happiness. That is actually good. What did I tell you before?
You said it does.
Depends. Well, without money, you don't buy this
There
gem.
you go.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Without money, you don't play here.
This stuff's making me pretty happy right now.
It distracts you from other core values.
Of course.
Yeah. So I actually ordered a new Bugatti before. It's actually here. It's an amazing beast. They sent me this. Look at that.
Of course.
Next year comes.
You gotta ride that thing though, right?
Nah.
No?
Beautiful.
Brett almost got me to get a Pagani. No, but I want to wait for the other cars to come in first.
What's currently on order that's coming in?
Why don't we wait until they come?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I gotta come back. Yeah.
Part two.
Okay. We already
Yeah.
said we're doing part two.
Why don't you
done.
wait until they come?
Okay, I want
Part
to
two,
see
I'm
them.
also gonna come do a workout too. We're gonna come do a chest
We're gonna
workout.
let's talk about mind building through the process of
Yes.
proper exercises. At different level, different ages, comes different nutrition
Yep.
and different aspirations.
Done.
Most people push hard, they're big, they're in pain, now they need to inject stuff to recover, to find out that they cannot do that unless they continue cheating. I've always been predictably sustainable. That's been my core of what I do in life.
I love it.
I push, but comes to a point where there's
you know
a
when to
limit.
push.
You know your
when to
limit.
push.
You learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my dad. You see my dad, he works out every day. Every day that I go to take the kids to school, my dad is working out. He's got a gym in the house. I have a gym in my house too. Yeah.
Because then how are you not gonna go work out knowing your dad's working out?
If my dad is pushing,
And
I
then
gotta
if he's
push.
working out, you're like, shit, I better work out, right? Like that's how it happens.
Yeah.
Right? This is very inspiring because like me and him are like planning on having a headquarters like this. So to see something like this with our own eyes, very inspiring. So we appreciate you, man.
For
Yeah.
sure, Baba.
Thank you, Doc.
Thanks for sharing time with us.
My man.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. With pleasure.
Home to the Canadians.
If you guys see a Bugatti at Publix, it's him, okay? He's grocery shopping with a Bugatti. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you next time.